Great, so who's up for some more pitches? We've got 6 more to go, and more than one has a surprise up their sleeve. So let's kick off the second round with Edinburgh-based startup Pure Alchemi and its lead mentor to introduce them, Ajit Gupta.
Thanks, Adam. It's my pleasure to be here. And I think I'm more excited than some of the startups maybe to be here. I mean, it's exciting. Let me introduce all of us to the startup Pure Alchemi and the fantastic co-founding team, Ryan and Valerie. To just maybe share some context here, Pure Alchemi's vision is reducing, or rather eliminating, the greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuel-based energy generation, and thereby drive energy transition. And they are doing that by picking up an existing process, closed-looping combustion, but making it more profitable and more doable through modular delivery. And that, I mean, the progress has been fantastic. That has gone really well. They have been getting interests, collaboration, partnership opportunities globally. I think 3 continents last time we checked. And I mean, all kudos to the team. Really thrilled for them. And without ado, I would like to invite Valerie here to the stage to share more of the story.
Pure Alchemi has just launched, but our first round is already 3 times oversubscribed. And today, I'd like to tell you why. We have secured contracts for our generators to be used to power 2 large energy infrastructure projects, each worth over $800 million. Why were our generators chosen? Because we provide clean and green energy anywhere, anytime, at any capacity. We have developed renewable combustion. Our generators have high efficiency, no NOx or SOx, and are fuel agnostic. We have replaced the internal combustion engine in a generator with chemical looping combustion. You've probably never heard of chemical looping combustion before, and that's because it's never been commercially viable. Our innovative reactor design has allowed us to miniaturize the system into 40-foot containers, thus making it easy to transport, place, and scale. But here's where it gets interesting. We're putting our core IP into the public domain via the CERN Open Hardware License. It's a Creative Commons license that allows us to build a platform like Automatic did with WordPress or Red Hat with Linux. This ecosystem play sets us up to be world experts at exploiting this novel technology. By selling turnkey solutions to those wanting to optimize use of this tech, from governments to energy providers to private businesses, we're making the energy transition a no-brainer. We've just raised £5 million to fund our first 2 projects. Our pipeline is growing exponentially, and we've already had soft commitments for our next 2 rounds. Pure Alchemi has just launched, and we'd love you to grow with us. Thank you.
Great job. Well done on the funding too. Right, couple of questions here. So, yeah, somebody says, yeah, I've never heard of this. Who else is doing this, and what's different about your solution?
Sure. Well, Babcock and Wilcox in the States and the Cheers project in China are brilliant chemical looping combustion projects. They're physically massive and take up a lot of land space. What's different about our technology is that we've been able to miniaturize it to make it easier to transport and place and scale.
Great. There's another one. I think you mentioned it on your slide, but tell us a bit about what kind of fuels your technology can use.
Our technology can use anything that is carbon-based. When we use fossil fuels, there's no emissions, which is great. When we use biofuels, it's carbon capturing energy generation technology.
Okay, and just a last one. You mentioned a lot of projects in your pipeline. Give us a sort of flavour of some of the work you're doing and what's kind of like theme, what are they interested in, what's the themes?
The theme is really infrastructure projects. We've got power to grid, we have waste to energy. Anyone who's looking for a solution as part of a larger project that needs a lot of energy, so recycling, recovering metals, desalinizing water, they're coming to us because we can provide them with that affordable green energy that's reliable, which they need for their project.
Okay, time's up. Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
Valerie.